Topstep is considering adding the one rule that every trader hates, and that is consistency. We are going to talk about that in this video, but before we do, fam, we're live right here at the New York Open, day trade, the NASDAQ. You see my green days, my red days, my full tilt moments, everything that involves me as a trader you see live right here on YouTube. So smash that subscribe button to catch those live streams. Also hit that like button for your boy. It's a free way to support the channel. Just gets more of the videos out to more and more people. Lastly, if you want to skip the eval stage, go straight to a funded account. TradeFi is running 30% off their straight to funded accounts, or 40% off if you're a new customer. You can lock in those deals using code JM. Then also Take Profit Trader has 0 activation fee, and they are 30% off as well. You can use code JM to lock that in as well. You see it in the corner of your screen right here, fam. With that said, let's get into the video. Yes, you heard me right. Michael Patuk took to Twitter and mentioned that they were thinking about adding 50% consistency to the funded level and taking it away from the eval level. If we jump over to Twitter here, we'll just pull it up real quick. This is credit to Brian Stonk on Twitter. Many of you guys know him. He shared this out and retweeted it when Michael Patuk had mentioned it. But he said right here, we are looking to drop consistency in the trading combine and move it to the XFA. I know every trader hates consistency rule, but this is where things get interesting. They're talking about adding 50% consistency rule to the funded account. You can see that they would be remove it from the eval stage and then add 50% to the funded level. Now going over here, the traders are going to want compromise if they do add this 50% consistency rule to the funded account, right? Because Topstep already has, you have to make $200 for 5 trading days to get a payout. They now have a $5,000 payout cap on all accounts. And then adding 50% consistency on top of all of that, that really doesn't help Topstep stand out that much. Traders are going to be looking for better alternatives. But Michael did say in this reply to Brian, saying consistency 50% in combine we have had for years. Add 50% consistency target in XFA to keep consistency top of mind. Drop 5 winning day minimum, maybe drop the 5K cap. Keep 25K profit cap per account, or 5 payouts to be moved to live. I think in order to give the trader something back, Topstep's gonna have to do that. Remove that 5-day minimum window, right? Where you have to make $200 for 5 days, and remove that payout cap. You can keep the 25K payout cap profit per account before you move to live, but remove that 5-day and remove the 5K cap, right? If you're gonna add consistency, which the 50% consistency in their defense, that's really not that bad. I'm sure a lot of traders will be happy with 50% over maybe 30% or 20%, right? So the 50% is not that bad, but it is still adding a consistency rule. So there has to be some sort of compromise to keep the traders interested in trading with Topstep. This also sparks the question that if Topstep does add 50% consistency rule, does that mean other firms are going to increase their consistency rule, right? Because it's staying competitive at that point. They're dropping the 5K cap. They're dropping the 5-day window. There's going to be 50% consistency. So it does spark that question, would other firms consider increasing their consistency rule? And, you know, in a prop firm's defense as well, consistency rule is there for a reason, right? Like, I understand why they do it. Is it good for the traders? No. Is it for the traders? No. It's not for the traders. It's to make sure there's sustainability within the prop firm. So if Topstep does decide to do this, they need to keep the traders at the top of their mind and not just add, you know, more and more rules, because then they would have multiple rules in their funded program, and that's just not a good look. But we all know Topstep is the OGs in the space. They're the grandfathers of the prop firm industry. They're credible. They're going to be around for a very long time. I just hope that they do have a compromise with traders if they do add in that 50% consistency rule. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. Do you think there should be a bigger compromise if they add the 50% consistency rule? Do you think they should change something else, or remove something, or add something? Let me know what you guys think. We'll keep this video short and sweet. If you have any likes on the content, smash that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, get more daily content, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.